One thing I do when I have an epic day, and usually it's of course unexpected, is I document it, and I feel like it's a really powerful tool to how to, again, get through the days that are just okay. So especially as you're adapting to new challenges as an entrepreneur or as a new employee, I find that you're going to have a lot of tough moments that after a while, they're going to pile up. It's going to really suck the energy out of you. So when you do have one of those glorious moments, one of those epic days, I think it's so important to document it and to use it as a reminder to why you're doing what you're doing, why you're going to be putting up with those bad days or even just those okay days. So here's an excerpt of a day I had recently that definitely was glorious.
So look, I think what I love about being an entrepreneur is that once in a while you have these incredible days that you can't plan out. Like, it's this fortuitous thing where you've got a sequence of events, you meet someone who knows someone who refers you business, and you just have like this high where you just want to tell the world that you're onto something huge and massive, and you want to kind of articulate how they can possibly do that themselves. And anyways, I have one of those moments right now. I'm trying to capture it as it's like fresh in my mind as I'm excited. This is the kind of video you want to look at and remember that like you're doing this because you live for those days where everything clicks, right? And then you get inspired to do things that maybe were on the back burner. Like for me, I have a blog series and a YouTube series that I really want to get out there, and this video might actually make the cut, and it's all about, inspiring people to arrive and thrive.
You can just see the energy that I had and how I was doing it, not caring who was around me. And you also find that you get a newfound sense of energy that sometimes gets you out of the inertia of being busy and gets you thinking about those very important things you want to do in life. Now, I understand some people can be camera shy and it's just not your thing to film yourself, but there's plenty of other tools that are quite simple for documenting. One of my favorite is just using your iPhone, whether it be, of course, on your camera or just on your iNotes, creating an actual archive of just documenting the days where you feel awesome and talking about how that happened and how it makes you feel, because I think it's really important. I use something called Day One. It's a journaling app that the CEO of Twitter uses and many others. I think it's a couple dollars, and it organizes your thoughts quite nicely. Those are, of course, excellent tools. And if you're more of a pen and paper person, that's totally awesome. Use it. Use a journal. Buy a cool booklet from Indigo. There's a lot of things you can do, but again, make sure that's something that's pretty accessible, because when that moment happens and you have that, that magical energy, you've got to find a way to capture it right away, because as we all know, life hits us pretty hard quite quickly. So just as fast as you might have that epic moment, you might, it might disappear. All right, I want to hear from you how you find ways to stay inspired. How do you capture your most epic moments throughout the year? And also, if you have a friend who you think needs some motivating or needs some tactics towards, make sure that they're staying strong in that new environment, that new job, that new challenge, pass this video over to them. Make sure, of course, that you subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks again for joining this week. Bye for now.